Korean VMAX Climax. Let me tell you, I wasn't even planning on opening this set. Why? It's been 2 whole fucking months since the Japanese version of VMAX Climax released, back in December 3rd. The Korean version released on January 26th, and now we're in February. Why did it take me a while to find this box? Because the resale is ridiculous. On top of that, it's also really hard to find. I'm guessing the resale is because of how limited the boxes are. Hopefully they'll reprint this. But anyways, it's double to triple the price. My advice to you guys, just wait it out. If anything, South Korea have reprinted popular sets like Korean Eevee Heroes, and even sets like Sword and Shield. And of course, sometimes the numbering will differ from the Korean version to the Japanese version. This doesn't mean you have an error card. I get all these emails asking if these are error cards, if the Korean numbering is going to make the cards higher value. It doesn't work like that. The numbering is just a little bit different because South Korea have decided to print cards out of order from the Japanese version. That's just how it is. So if you see that, don't worry, it's just a normal card. The card quality, however, will be very different. We're going to see those lovely yellow borders on those CHRs. Aren't you excited for those, Chris Hansen?
If you were me, what would you think?
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake. Well, that's true.
Yes, he is. Don't lie to me, Chris. He's definitely very excited. But anyways, in terms of chase cards, I'm definitely after anything Rayquaza, as you guys know, and hopefully the Galar friends. Say trainer full arts are very hard to pull in Korean, but if we luck out, we luck out. So before we get started, please be sure to not hit that like button or subscribe. If you do want to press some buttons, however, you can do that over on JLove's channel. He loves it when you push his buttons. So let's go ahead and touch some cards. So did you skip the intro? If you did, rewatch it. If you did watch the intro, thank you. Because this box took a whole week to arrive. It was literally sitting in customs for a whole week. Like, Jay and I were genuinely afraid that this was broken into by customs and, you know, we probably wouldn't even have a video today. But thankfully, we have it right in front of us. So whether you're still sitting on the toilet since last video, or if you're still dwelling in your mom's basement, whatever you're doing, thank you for joining because this is an exciting video. We're just going to crack right into this because, my goodness, you know how long I've been waiting for this. I've already opened the Chinese version, Japanese version, but this one's a different one. This is a different ball game because we got a really super holographic box. If I didn't know any better, I thought this would have been fake, but look at that. It has quite some charm to it. I'm not going to show you the bottom because it's really blinding, but it's going to have very similar holographicness. Let's just rip this open right now. All right, so we got our 10 packs, 11 cards per pack, guaranteed energy card, and we also got a little pamphlet just advertising the set. So here we go. I'm going to need my scissors for these because Korean packs, they're a bit tough to open, a little hard with, you know, my bare hands. Sometimes I get hand cramps if I try doing that. So let's see. But one thing I have to tell you guys, of course, we're going to get CHRs in this set. You might want to hold on to those because let me tell you, certain cards, especially like cards from Dream League and Korean, those boxes are a lot harder to find than the Japanese version. Even at this point, it's not even about like value. It's really about the rarity, especially if you collect multiple language cards like I do. And I know there's a lot of you out there. I'd say don't sell them, especially right now when they just release. Oh, and we have our special holo card right there. And I think what's this in the back? Oh, for some reason I thought that was going to be a CSR. We have a Mugen Daino. That's the Korean name for Mugen Daina or Eternatus, if you know Mugen Daina in Japanese. So let's put that to the side. I like the special holo foil though. Again, one more look, super pretty. It looks a little bit different from the Japanese version. It's the same pattern, it's just you can tell the quality is a bit different. But yes, if you haven't noticed already, return of the yellow borders. And that's the one lovely thing that's very charming about the Korean cards, the only Asian language of Pokemon cards that have the lovely yellow borders. So if you're fond of them, definitely look forward to the CHRs because they look quite different. Some of them though, they don't look too bad. But one thing to note too with the Korean version, there's no add-on secret rare. So you're either going to get a CSR or a trainer or a gold card. There's no guaranteed CSR anymore, which is interesting. We have Zacian, oh my goodness, all the way from Sword, not the remake from Shiny Star V. It's literally the one from original Sword. So let's get very thick packs. But yeah, so it's gonna, you know, feel the same as the Japanese version, just the pack quality also is a little different, but really excited. You know, one Pokemon that has still evaded me since starting to open the set, or, you know, since the beginning of this release.
Which one?
Still not pulled a Rayquaza. I'm trying to break the curse. I don't know why. When it comes to Pokemon that I love, for some reason trainers, it doesn't happen. I always pull Cynthia. I don't know why. But when it comes to my favorite Pokemon, I never tend to pull them. We have Demonbull, Korean Snorlax. We have Lysander, a boss's orders, Korrina, and we have Zeraora in Korean. So the Z's are J's.
I must say your Korean's getting better.
A little bit better. Yeah, I mean...
No, it is. I'm being
Thanks, Jay.
serious.
I'm blushing now.
What?
I'm a little nervous.
Why are you blushing?
Because when I get compliments from you, I don't know what to feel. I just...
Oh.
You know what I mean. But yeah,
Okay.
anyway. I mean, Jay is the one who's fluent in Korean, not me, but I've learned a lot from him. And especially when you open Korean Pokemon cards, you learn a lot of Hangul when you see it over and over
But I'm
again.
just saying, like, I noticed you're getting better.
Thank you. It also helps listening to K-pop, watching K-dramas. You learn the pronunciation. It's very different from what you think, from an English standpoint, English-speaking standpoint. I mean, we have Houndoom, which is still called Helga in Korean.
Yeah, really good. Okay.
Same as the Japanese version. Oh, Eatable or Beetle. Again, this is also from watching a lot of Korean YouTubers just saying the names. I love the names. They're so fun to hear. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm still looking for some VMAXs. I did open a box off camera with Jay. We got one trainer, which is really cool. I'll probably reveal it later on. But we have a Fire Energy. We have a Spinnerack. Oh my god, with these yellow borders. Let me tell you, I know I, maybe shit on the yellow borders here and there, but, sometimes they look nice, especially on the electric type cards or anything with
like
yellow on it.
Zapdos.
Some Arceus cards, yellow borders look good, and not everything. Lycanroc, Frostmoth. Oh, we have Momi. Still Momi in Korean as well. And a Bolton. Why did I think that was a secret rare? I need to stop, tricking myself. This is also called Pulsamong. Not Pulsawan in Japanese, Pulsamong. Because the word mong means Korean, which is funny because my playmat says Mong all over it. It's supposed to mean like Metamong, like Ditto's Korean name, but also Mong means bark. So fun fact in Korean. There you go. We're like 4 or 5 packs in. Let's see. I mean, because this is a high class pack, you most likely will get a secret rare. But look at that. This is also one weird thing. I think this is the hint that you do get a secret rare in the specific pack because the special foil is in the front. It's probably like that little placeholder. So instead of this being in the back, I think you get the secret rare in this. That's just my prediction because that's what I saw in my first box. So we got little Sable from Matchless Fighters. Got the Graveyard. We got Momi again, or Cheryl if you want to refer to the English name. Gallade. Irgyok Uarosu. That name is so hard to say in Korean. And also Japanese. Or Single Strike Urshifu. Zacian. Another trainer, and it's the Cafe Master.
Your face. I saw some energy building up, and then
I was like, it's a trainer. It's not the trainer that I want. It's okay. It's one thing I have to say. I have not pulled many trainers or trainer full arts from VMAX Climax. So here we go. We got the Cafe Master, not with the Alchemy. There's a CHR character rare with Alchemy and the Cafe Master.
Video, right?
Still a fun video. You guys get to learn so much facts about Korean Shiny Star V. There we go. Clear VMAX Climax. Hey, the one redeeming card though, if I pulled that one Rayquaza VMAX, or even
the regular VMAX.
The regular VMAX. I mean, at this point,
yeah,
there's you see what I mean? Yeah. There's no redemption with Rayquaza with me.
I never thought about that.
I don't know why. It just doesn't like me. I love it so much, but it doesn't like me.
When you're expecting your favorite cards, they don't come up.
You just chase after your love, the one you're in love with, and then it just runs away from you. Sad. Happy Valentine's Day, guys, by the way. We have Bonjiko, Blaziken. Bonjiko is a Korean name of Blaziken, or Bashamo in Japanese. All right. So at this point, I'm definitely not expecting any more secret rares. I've only seen one, even amongst the Korean YouTubers, same trend. But I mean, we haven't pulled a VMAX so far as I've noted. Just a lot of V cards. But we still haven't actually pulled any CHRs yet. Look at that.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I noticed all the CHRs tend to be towards the back.
They're very concentrated. This happened too with the box that Jay and I opened off camera. All the CHRs were concentrated.
They were like all together in each pack, back to back.
So interesting. And let me tell you too, one thing I've noticed, the quality of the cards have gotten better. On the secret rare, I did not see a print line. Ooh, I like this one, Drodegon. Wait, what's that in the back? Oh, Banjuko VMAX. If that was a Rayquaza, I would have probably screamed, but there you go. We got, Drodegon. This is so cute. With the Ace Trainer, it really matches actually. I like that character design. So let's put that in a sleeve. Guys, remember, hold on to your Korean CHRs if you open the set. Or if you're still waiting for the set, wait it out. Don't pay triple the price for this box. It will be reprinted most likely because they're printing EV Heroes to Oblivion in South Korea, and my goodness, everyone and their mom was opening that set. Oh my goodness, like I didn't even think they had that many boxes in South Korea. All the cards are being pulled, but same hype for VMAX Climax, not as hyped as EV Heroes. I'd say in South Korea a lot of people love the first generation Pokemon more than anything else. That's at least from what I've observed. Hoopa, holographic Cherim, holographic. Oh, we got Flareon. This is very nice. Busato in Korean, like booster pack. Ah! I really hope that was because it's Duraludon. It's cool. Still a cool dragon type. But hey, Boostata Flareon looks really nice with the yellow borders and with green, blue, depending which language perspective you're looking from, or Gary if you remember from the original anime. So there we go. Before I keep blabbering on, let's put these in these sleeves. Again, really nice that we pulled an OG evolution. That's very good to pull actually. And yes, there's one fat print line in the middle. So the VMAXs will still have print lines, but the SRs, I was going to say CSR, but the SR trainers I've noticed have been a lot better, so that's really nice. Reminds me of the Sun and Moon Full Art trainers where none of them had print lines, unless, I don't know, there was an exception of some sort.
Final pack.
Final pack, final CHR. Again, for some reason the CHRs are put next to each other, but this has been super fun. Very happy with the pulls. I mean, we have another chance of pulling something.
Hopefully Li Jamong.
Li Jamong. Oh yeah, that's true. Either that or Vaporeon or Shamid. We have Gardevoir or Cernite or... Oh, I haven't pulled this one. If anything, this is probably the best CHR to pull in the yellow borders. We have Flaffy and Elisa. That is so cute. I like this.
It's cool, it's cool.
Oh my god, it was a VMAX, but it's not Rekuja. It is Irgyok Uarosu. I said it right that time. There we go. I have to reward myself every time I do that. But there we go. I actually really love this. It's very off-center, but this is going to be so rare. Again, guys, it's not about the value. It's about how hard it is to find Korean cards. Oh my goodness. So there we go. Very happy with the pulls overall. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, remember, do not subscribe. Go over to JLove's channel, go harass him and subscribe there. So stay safe everyone. We'll see you in the next video.